22nd of March. The sun is up early. Amazing. What the ancients knew. They were not that bad. They were advanced in figuring out some scientific facts. But of course, sun rising and sun setting is not that hard. So for a cognizant mind, that won't be hard to figure out. But eventually, other stuff will be developed eventually. Amazing. Wednesday. All the trees are gone. Sorry, all the leaves are gone. And they're all down here, ready for sweeping. We'll be having appetite preparation for Friday night. Oh gosh. Appetite preparation. AP. It's gonna be a buffet dinner, and supposed to be good quality because of the price. My daughter's birthday treat. Here's our present today. So today I'll be turning right. Let's do a reverse circuit. Yeah, I figured it was now rather than later, because I'm always having a difficult time crossing at the end. Oh my gosh, bit windy and chilly. Where the heck is that wind coming from? Even the leaves are not moving. There's wind, but there is no wind. Weird. It's amazing how perspectives change just by walking across the opposite side of the road. I usually walk at that portion. Now I'm walking here. My perspective is now different. That's how life is. Same. All about perspectives. Leverage, perspective. I was watching this news report about they're now always mentioning about China and the tensions brewing up between America and China ever since Pelosi visited Taiwan. Ah, gosh. America, this current, sorry, it's not new, it's a current. This current American administration is a little bit careless, or we don't really know, it's some sort of drama they wanted to produce. And we were looking back at most of the wars that were entered by America were usually done by Democrats. So is there really a connection between the Democrats and war? And the Civil War was between the Republicans and the Southern Democrat. Is that dog looking at me? I hope not. Jeez. I think it's certain it's focused on something, and maybe it's not me. Jeez. Nice looking dog. Nice looking as long as it doesn't bother me. Poor guy. It's like had a stroke, and his right part of the body is affected. Anyway, about these Democrats and Republicans, and two major parties of America. And it's not hard to look back when the previous president was maybe able to delay, or we don't know, or prevent possibly that conflict between Russia and Ukraine, because the invasion happened during the current administration. Sometimes one doesn't want to think that there's a connection between parties about the assassination of Kennedy, who was a Democrat by heart, who was a Democrat by party, but a Republican by heart. Interesting. The interesting bits of information. So, sometimes one cannot turn down the idea that there's a higher power that's really running America. One pulling the strings, and the presidents are just the puppets. The traffic condition at this portion right now. Yeah, so last night I was watching those most popular YouTube videos. So the first phenomenon was, of course, the Gangnam by Sutai, and eventually it was overtaken by others, which I wasn't aware of. The most viewed, of course, was the shark. Baby shark. Amazing. 12 billion views. Billion. Crazy. 12 billion views. And the next one is Despacito, 6 billion views. Despacito, baby. Also amazing to find out that the Baby Shark was composed and made by South Korea. Came from South Korea. Watching this place from a different perspective. Interesting. It's what the average person should do. Just don't analyze too much. Just read the current events and see how it will affect your business and your life, and move on, concentrate on what you're doing. Exactly what Desiderata mentioned. Desiderata. A lot of cleaning. Too hot. It's so nice to see this united effort to keep everything clean. Maybe it will also be good if we get the individual to act properly. So goes back to the Marcos time. Sa ikauunlad ng bayan, disiplina ang kailangan. So, without discipline and organization, human beings will just be behaving individually, and chances are everything will be chaotic. Organization, which is brought about by discipline, can bring change. Sticking to the major road because I prefer to walk faster. The inner road will usually be congested at this time. So let's see. Check out that building. See how what perspective can do. I don't remember. Well, maybe I've noticed it before. I don't know. Anyway, if I was walking with a friend who criticizes this building, you say it's out of place again. That guy in a hurry. I was just watching that e-bike, and they couldn't even regulate an e-bike. Very big mausoleum, and the events place with an issue. I tried to enter this gate before to ask about prices, but the guard was surprised I was able to come in. Asked me how I came in. I said, well, the gate was open, and he just turned me away. New, and suddenly there's an announcement in front. Hello, if you are reading this, we thank you for going all the way here. Unfortunately, we will be closed from March 22 to March 26. Feel free to continue transactions at our Pasig branch. Okay, so they'll be closed from 22 to 26. That's why they haven't announced. I had no plan of stopping. He was coming from the side road, and when I saw him, he was just going really fast. Now he's turned to that road. Ah, no, going to Jollibee. What a crazy driver. He didn't stop. From the inner road, he just kept going till he got to the corner. That was it. It's amazing. Without stopping. This Jollibee is always full in the morning. And it's got a very good parking area. Amazing. Filipinos love their Jollibee. Jollibee, like any other business, just keeps the price going up. Let's move to the opposite side. That guy is young. The guy on a motorbike. He looks young. They should really regulate the number of vehicles passing here, or possibly even make it into a one-way. I don't think this road can accommodate two-way. Then you got these tricycles parked here. Jeez. That's what I mean by organization. These are simple things they could do. But this is how it goes. Alright. There's actually something blocking the road, yet he persisted to come in here. Huh. And then he's leaving again. Really? Yeah. So, let's pass here. Maybe I should have been better at the opposite side. It's just as bad as the other side. Oh, please, finally got through that obstacle. I was tempted to walk on that portion because the entrance looks better. But eventually it turned out to be worse. The other one looked tight, the entrance, but eventually it turned out to be better. Again, no one knows. Okay, we'll take the shade. Let's see, it's about 40 plus minutes. So this should take about 15 to 20 minutes to the corner. Check out the height of that sidewalk, or footpath, as the Australians would like, or prefer to use to say it. The opposite side has shorter footpath, and this one is higher footpath. Briefly stopped to take a photo of a sign I found interesting. Maybe I'll post that today on Twitter. That probably was maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I stopped. The fruit of the Holy Spirit is that. Liver Bend. Liver Bend. A live band. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm getting dyslexic. Live band. Wow. Jeez. For a while I thought it was liver. Maybe liver. Finally a decent footpath. As we get to the as we get closer to the end of this road, it's going to get steeper, and it's all the way down. This road will eventually go to Timberland. Once you start going to other places, you will only appreciate Marikina more. They're probably the most disciplined community in the whole Philippines. I thought about Baguio and how we used to have a house and lived in Baguio in the 1970s, and it had that old charm. It's amazing, that vintage charm, which made it popular as a popular tourist destination, besides having a cold climate. And they didn't look after it very well. That vintage charm is gone. And to think that they were able to maintain it for over 20 years when I lived there. So it's amazing. It was 20 years after the war. Or 30 years after the war. In the 1970s. I really admire this Merrell shoes. Very durable. Is good value for money. A bit more expensive, but very good value. As long as you buy brand new and just keep using it until it breaks, then just buy another brand new one. It's a waste of money stocking shoes because the glue eventually gives up and you just wasted your money. You could probably see the road as it slightly becomes steeper. We're almost at the end. A lot of people inside the Memorial Park. And some of them are working out, but no Zumba here. No Zumba. So we're now into our hour mark. And we're beginning to climb this steep portion. Liberendum. Ignis Liberendum. Whatever that is. young people walking through. That's true. Ay. Notice to the public. What the heck is that? So it takes about an hour to get here. Oh gosh. Let's see. Amazing. Just about the same distance. Passing through the old way. Actually, after that new road was constructed, the C6, this way is a bit longer now. "15 minutes longer." You could actually climb that and come down the opposite side. Oh, wow, what a scent. Oh man, that's good. That smells. Oh man, where the heck is that coming from? Probably from the fruiting trees. Smells so good. Smells so good. Looks up at the ridge of that hill, you could see the electrical posts, the developments. After over 20 years. After 20 years. Vendors they have here. So that road goes to Timberland, and if you turn left, that goes to Shotgun. Oh, that's what a view! Huh? What a view! Huh. Love it. Maybe we should move to the opposite side for some shade. Obviously I'm just fooling myself, but there'll be some shade. It's like the sign is gone. Know what happened here? Ah, no. The sign is still up. Hardware. So the shot was a lot better from the top. Oh well, maybe next time. I should have taken a shot from there. Kid is having a difficult time. I didn't want to include my shadow, so I was pointing the camera upward. this good looking building. I wonder what will this building be. Could be Yamaha, perhaps. Cars are turning here. I'll just be passing through the my old route and come out at the market. Have to buy some sugar banana or cooking banana or plantain, whatever they are. So a moment ago I saw a dog. I was walking towards the dog. Well, the dog was in my path. As I moved closer, the dog suddenly stood up and moved towards me. For a moment I was alarmed. Jeez. Don't want to get bitten or something. Oh, godly. Jeez. I stepped on the corner of a small mound and it gave way. So we could either, okay, so that's, okay, now I know. There you go. So those cars we saw turning a while ago, they will be coming out here. Maybe the road is better that way. Oh, look at all those cyclists. Anyway, that's the C6, and that's the shorter way, but we'll pass. Alright, we'll take the shorter way. That corner, it's an hour and 15 minutes, more or less. Takes into account some of the stops I did for photos. So an hour and 50, sorry, it's an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes. So I guess that will be 2 hours. Yeah. 2 hours. The whole walk should take around 2 hours. More or less. See. The vanity of people. Wonder who is more vain, women or men? And these new gadgets, especially cell phones, camera, has really exaggerated this behavior. I just saw this woman standing at the footpath a moment ago, and I was taking a photo of her, and just the background was just the road. There was nothing on the road except herself. And she was posing. So is it possible that that is an extension of Greenland? Possibly. Maybe we'll see later. Maybe it is. And the photo they posted was before the C6 was made. Hi, morning. So there's one entrance here and one entrance there, and you have to imagine how this looked before this road was constructed. So they could have been part of one bigger subdivision. Could be Greenland. Hi, morning. GNEV. Maybe. Maybe it is GNEV. That G could be Greenland. My shoes are getting thinner. I could feel some of the stones touching my sole. And somewhere along this fence, one will eventually see a sign that says Greenland. Not for sale. 35,253. Okay? Greenland and Newtown. Greenland, Newtown. Oh, there we go. That's GN. House and lot for sale. Greenland, Newtown. So that's GN. So houses along this road have a building permit. So that means that they have an inspector. Reflecting about the behavior of mature women and men back in the day. So it seems like the generation that seems to be showing this individualistic modern behavior would be the generation who were born in the 1960s, 70s. The seniors, the current seniors are the ones who were born in the 60s. From parents, it has to do with the parents' generation. So remember, they just don't have to be born in the 1960s, but they also have to be born from the generation of parents who were born in the 1920s. Boy, let's go as fast as we could. There you go. As fast as we could. So, has something to do with the culture they were born in. So, that behavior was first exhibited in America because they were hardly affected by the war. War never really was fought on their soil. The last war that was fought in American soil was the Civil War. And many countries that were affected by World War II would have a different experience and different exhibit of this behavior that I'm seeing right now. So an hour and 50 minutes to this place. Grab some bananas.